Hi there once again, this is the Lifting Lammy, and I'm back playing H1Z1. I'm on the stronghold this time again since the server wipe, which means we have to start all over again with everything we do. I thought I'd start recording at this point because I have gone off lone wolf again and I've built up a base from scratch. I was waiting for my guys on this server because we were on a different one which went bad. They didn't join me in the end, so I just built up everything. There it is. I'll give you a quick tour before we go on to the main aim of the video, which is to attack a base. I've not got loads, but I've got about 30 IEDs, 31, and I think that might just be enough to take a door off and possibly the inner side of a base. So, here's the inside of the base. You've got a nice little area here. I don't know what it is really. Shelter. The main part is in here anyway, so we'll go in here. And we've got another shack shelter thing. And yet another one, and then we've got another one, which is going to be eventually my main thing. And then we've got a lookout tower. I forgot what it was called then. And in here I'm going to have my essential stuff when I'm ready. I'm still building this up. I literally had a deck foundation and a gate when I started playing this morning. Everything here is what I've gathered today. So it's still a work in progress, but for one guy doing this over the course of a few hours, anyone who plays the game will know that's good going. Because to make one single piece of wall, it takes 4 planks of wood, which is 2 logs, so a tree basically to be cut down. The metal is 4 sheets of metal, which is 8 pieces of scrap metal. If you're there hitting a car and bashing on it, that could take you about 3, 4, 5 minutes, potentially, depending on how good the car is at giving it off. So you could be there a while getting all the stuff that you need. So I think that's pretty good going to get all of that done in the space of a few hours. Stinky Finger has been banned. See, they usually come with very witty. Sometimes they have witty responses, but that time they had an opportunity and they didn't take it. So just as a precaution, I just want to say that it's possible, given my timetable, my free time, to be able to edit these videos. This one will require a lot less editing than some of the other ones because they were in excess of an hour and a half long. So what that means is, because I am going away soon, I'm going to Turkey for a week, I'm not going to be able to put out videos even on a weekly basis because that's what I'm doing at the minute. I'm not going to have any free time at all to edit. So just having a video like this, which will be very concise and short and boom, 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 having that put out will be, in effect, easier for me to manage than doing a massive long video and making that into a condensed 15-minute edited video for YouTube. So I'm thinking at this point it might be this one that comes out first, possibly, depending on what happens. If that does, I do still want to edit the ones because the content is good inside them. But what that means is it will be like a jump back in time, so you're not going to have, you know, the chronological order of the videos. They may well actually be coming back in time, if that makes sense. There is another base nearby, actually. And I know for a fact there's a vehicle there because I saw the guy drive it. So actually, let's go for a little trek. Let's go for a little wander. It's literally just over the hill. If I can get there and I can plant everything okay, I'm not sure if I can, then I could potentially take a vehicle from this. This is an active base, and I cannot see anything inside it, which is great. We can place on the other side of the door. I'm happy with that. So, let's get ready for a fun time. Get a good view. If he comes back while I'm raiding him, he's really not going to be happy, is he? That's not going on fire. Gosh darn it, what's wrong with it? It's still on fire, the base. That's good, I think. Let's see what happens. And boom! Hell yeah. Screw it. Oh, you fucking twat. Was I really that close? Oh, man. I've got to get there really quick. That's really bad. I-7. Nowhere fucking near. I was in F9, E9, something like that. D2? Hell no. Did I really get that close to it? That was, like, borderline. But I know for a fact that I really wasn't that fucking close. Is that a truck? Is that a truck that I can take? If that's a truck that I can take, I'm gonna fucking take it. Then again, it is me. So it's probably not. No. I've got like a 5 minute, 10 minute max to get there before my shit disappears. G9. G9? Oh, it's DeSoto. That's doable, that's doable. We can work with DeSoto. Oh no, I can see the houses. We'll be there, easy. Easy peasy, Japanese. Unless I get sniped from a distance, shot, dead, which is possible. I had so much more to give. Like the IDs, for example. I had so many more to give. This is what I think to that. Whole load of that. Punch you in the face. Being an asshole. No, you're not coming with me. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Not happening. No bear. Do not give me a bear. Die for fucking bear comes. Whew. I'm so glad they changed it because there was a problem with the bears before where they were ridiculously fast and overpowered. Well, there's my stuff. Did that do anything? Not really. I think so. You really need to do this. I think I didn't bring enough stuff and I can't even hide there now. Everyone's coming this way. They heard the bullets, didn't they? Yeah, they heard me shooting. That's not good. Well, let's go this way and see what we can not die doing. Something like that, I guess. Last chance to do some good. I'm not holding my breath. But actually, yes, let's aim at these motherfuckers. Goddamn sensitive mouse. Come on. Hit it. That was so successful. Wow. Barely under half health. So basically that was a big fat failure. Okay, so this is the last chance to do some good in this fucking video. Try and find a vehicle and get back home. I'm going to take a little stroll up to the villas. No, Lone Pines. That's good, now I can make ethanol. I'm going to take a stroll that way because then I will see if there are any vehicles there. If I can find one and I can find all the appropriate parts to go with that vehicle, then I will include it in the video. If I don't, then I'm just going to cut it out. And you will see me here in about 10 seconds doing the outro. So here we go. Well, I would love to say this video was a success, but it's not. It's a big fat fucking failure. So I think I'm going to have to leave that there just so that I can get on with my life. So yeah, it's too far to go back in this particular episode and the time I have today, but I want to make another video. I'm going to restart here, so any vehicles have spawned in the meantime, at least I have like the best opportunity to find them, and I can sort of make a little trip back on the way, and hopefully I'll find a vehicle. I've got the space, the garaging to put it in at my base, so I would just like to have the vehicle to put inside that as well. I think that attack that I made on this dude's base is completely for nothing, because by the time he gets back on, and he was on earlier, I saw him drive into there, he'll have repaired everything, so I needed another 30 IEDs to do anything with that. So I know I need 60 now just to get through the front door. I probably need about 100 to actually get anything from his base. So if my guys do come onto the server like they said, I can at least give them, not a task, but we can work towards a goal together. I want to try and get that done for Tuesday before I go, and then at least I've got something to show for it when I get back. But I'll try and get this out to you before that point. Ideally Sunday the 6th of September 2015. That is the date this video will air on YouTube. And if it doesn't, then I am absolutely terrible at keeping promises, and I should probably stop editing the videos because it took me way too long. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one. You fuck. Hey, no, what are you doing here? Since when could fucking zombies come inside caravans? That's not allowed. Bad zombie. You've got to stay away from